into weekly schedule in regards to the loneliness paper. Basically what I want to say here is that you do have to do, what did we say? What were the sections, Amber?
Loneliness that we did were results.
Was it?
Method, results, and discussion.
Yeah, method, results, and discussion. And if you look each week, week 4 I think would be especially important. Week 4 in the face-to-face class, I think I talked about the sections and we even had things posted on this. I don't know, I guess I could do an acoustic review of that again, but I think there's a draft of this. I think we looked at a draft. I think it was even an Amber draft for that one. Just use that as the basis. Let me see if I can open this up. So from week 4, yeah, there was a recording from that night too. I'm almost certain of it. So just go for both of you to week 4. I think we had a couple of, actually I think this was yours, Amber, wasn't it?
It is.
So look at this as your base and just try to form your best shot from this. We covered this acoustically. Participants, you basically want to have the people in the class. She's kind of got this. And I recorded some acoustics from this. I think somebody wrote notes on this. So
yeah,
just
Amber had written some notes. I printed them off.
So it's there. Just go for it. Because if you look at the participant section here, you don't give their means here. She ended up doing just fine with the next draft. So this is a good working first draft. But you've got a month. You've got a month to do this, so send me what you've got. Tom, did you get any partial information for this paper?
You know, I can't remember. Go back and check.
But
I know I did an outline and stuff for myself, but I don't think I turned anything in.
So the way this class was going to work was we were going to do these 3 papers. And then we actually had some other ancillary stuff to cover as well, with ethics, with IRB, some other book topics. But because almost no one has been doing any of these assignments, I'm scaling back here. What I need everybody to do is the traffic paper, which just about everybody did that. If you didn't post it, you need to do the loneliness paper. It'll be docked 1 grade. If you do the full paper, you have a month to send me as many drafts as you want, and hopefully you have a good product. If you don't draft anything though, you might get the full paper here at the end, but you might get a very bad grade on it. It takes a draft or 2 to form a good product here. So this is really the minimal amount I can do to ensure that when you're done with this class, you know how to write papers. There was all this statistical stuff which I've just kind of shelved. You've got your result here. I was trying to teach you a little bit about doing statistics and CHIs and t-tests, but I've taken that out of the equation as well and tried to reduce it to really the minimum necessary equation. When we meet 2 weeks from now, we'll have a conversation. I will probably ask next week for people to maybe draft a discussion. If one of you is able to do that, that'll help out. And then we can look at that as well. I'm getting a feedback. Is somebody else? Heather, is that you? I think we lost Heather here. So I think I'm ready to wrap it up. Deneen, Tom, do you guys have questions?
No, I'm all set.
Do you guys?
I'm good. I just wanted to ask what date was it that you were planning for us to meet again?
So we meet face-to-face 2 weeks from now. July 30th. On that particular date, I'm going to go over the discussion. If nobody has a discussion at that point, I'll tell you everything to put in that discussion. If anybody has a draft, and maybe Amber will be our helpful student here, if you have a draft of a discussion, I'll put it up and we'll say what's going on with that. I think next week there will be an acoustic sharing, and in the acoustic sharing, it'll be me sharing what you do in the discussion.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I wish you two well. I wish Amber well, and there are about 5 other people who haven't really posted anything since week 2 or 3. So hopefully this makes sense, and I appreciate you guys coming on. Is there anything else I can do from Amber, from your perspectives here? I'm trying to be the best teacher I can, but it's been very challenging for me here because it just seems everybody's just so swamped that I'm not getting very much. So if there is, just let me know. If not, we'll call it a night, I think. All right, well, take care, Tom and Deneen, and send me some drafts, and we'll get the ball rolling, okay?
Sounds great. I'm gonna
No.
do my best.
All right, good night.
Good night.